joined in the studio by Blair. Good afternoon, sir. Good evening.
Afternoon. How
And
are you?
you've got some people with you as well. Do you want
Yeah,
to
I've got
introduce
Steve
the band?
over here. Hello,
Mr.
Steve.
Steve
Hello,
first.
how are you?
Good to see you again.
Yeah,
And
nice
Russell
to be back.
Field, who you
Russell
know,
Field, yeah.
of course. And little Alfie is down there on the floor.
Hiding at the moment.
But he's going to be doing some singing and rapping with us. So.
Sounds like it could be quite interesting. Now, people know you. Obviously, they saw you played the beach concert last night. I understand it was pretty much a success.
Yeah,
and
it was
the
good
after
fun.
party apparently was pretty good as well.
Yeah,
so I understand.
Yeah, that carried on for a while.
Yeah, but that's the sort of thing that people around this area know you for. Beach
Well,
concert.
after partying.
Well, yeah, that side of it as well. But
That's the sad truth.
the cover versions and the unique way that you do them. But I mean, your main sort of day job really is writing for other people.
Yeah, I'm a
And
songwriter. That's my job. Yeah. So the gigs are all great fun. In fact, I kind of prefer doing the gigs because songwriting is a long process. It's great fun, but it's like a sort of 2 or 3 days from the start of a song to the end of it. Whereas when you do a gig, it's that instant rush and that buzz. So actually, that's why I love doing the gig so much.
You get the feedback straight away.
Yeah,
don't you?
immediate. It's brilliant.
You do
But then,
window cleaning as well, don't
yeah, I do. I'm a Sparky.
So I mean, who have you worked with? I mean, just for the uninitiated.
Well, I'm going to play a couple of songs, and actually, I'm going to play a song that I wrote with Lily Allen.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to play a song I did with Paloma, but I haven't actually rehearsed them, so I might just do really quick, short versions of them, and then we'll get on to the proper music, which is Steve first here. And
Playing
he's
his
got
violin.
playing his
Got his
Jewish
violin.
fiddle.
Totally, yeah. And I don't often get it out, but
What, the
I was meant
fiddle?
to be. I was meant to be at the
purple as well.
beach concert last night, but I was so late coming down here that I just arrived for the after party. So
Well,
yeah.
well,
You're
that's
well known
bad.
for
Swings and
that.
roundabouts.
You're well known. You're well known.
Excellent. So when you come to write, how does that come about? Do you get approached? Because so many songwriters now are more or less given songs, aren't they?
What do you mean? What you mean? The singers are given songs?
Yeah.
Well, they are some of them, but actually most people. Thank you, Russell. Russell's just bringing me my ale. No, it's not even ale; it's lager. Most of them will come, and I don't write the song for them. I write it with them. So
Yeah,
they'll
it's a
come to my
collaboration.
studio, and I'll sit around the piano or the guitar and start with things and to sort of bounce ideas off each other, and that's how you do it. But then sometimes I get songs placed. If like I've written a song with an artist, like I've written a few songs with that girl Pixie Lott.
Yeah.
In fact she played at the
Yeah,
beach
it's played down here.
That girl. But no, because she played at
It's
the
on my CV.
yeah. She played at the beach, not the beach. Where was it?
Outside.
Outside of Philo.
Yeah.
But I've written a few songs with her, and she, but that didn't end up on her record. But then they got covered in Germany, and another one got covered in Poland, and another one got covered in South America. So people do take songs, but normally I write with the artist.
So there's one thing I was going to ask you, because presumably you've been writing a long time, you must write a lot of songs. What's the sort of percentage of ones that you think, yeah, that's a good one? Yeah, how many just
Well,
sort of
I wish
throw
it was.
away?
Yeah. Well, I tell you what, a lot. I go into the song mountain. If you think about it, I might write maybe 50 songs a year. If you write one a week, and sometimes you write more than one a week, and sometimes you don't. If you're on holiday, you're not doing it. And I would say maybe 15 of those got cut, and maybe 2 of them were hits.
Yeah.
So 2 out of 50 songs. So that's 48 songs that are sort of you're discarding, but you make enough money off the 2 that are hits, or you hope to. But it's still like playing the lottery. You know what I mean? It's not like every time you write a song, it's like you're just playing the lottery. You could earn nothing from it, or you could earn.
So where does the inspiration come from? Is it, do you sit down like a 9 to 5 thing, or you just, as you said, you collaborate with the people? Is it you bouncing off of each other?
Yeah, you
or?
do. Yeah, I mean, it's not really 9 to 5. It's weird doing music in the morning for me. It feels like an evening.
We weren't doing anything in the morning.
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
Well,
exactly.
Thankfully, it's 6:30, so we're all right in the evening. Right?
Yeah, no, but it's sort of.
Still early for him.
It is early, but also I think music generally, and throughout history, you'd go to work. The man would go to work, and at the end of the night, you'd have a fire, food, and then you get the guitars out.
Yeah.
It's a nighttime thing.
Yeah.
So it's a bit weird. But I start at kind of midday, and then work till sort of 8 in the evening, and sometimes you end up with something great, and sometimes you don't.
Yeah.
And you might have written the best song that you've ever written the day before, but it doesn't mean that the next day you start at a certain high level. You start from nothing.
Back at the floor
Every
again,
time
yeah.
you start from nothing, and that's kind of pretty stressy. It doesn't but when you get a great thing, it's just magic.
So what? I mean, Hastings is a great, vibrant musical town,
Yeah,
isn't it? I mean,
fantastic.
brilliant for original music and covers music and everything. So we've got lots of budding songwriters that I'm playing on here, for example.
Well, you got Poppy, haven't you?
Yeah,
coming
Poppy
up next?
Prescott's coming in a bit
She's
later.
brilliant.
Another
Have
good
you heard
example.
Poppy?
So,
Oh, you got to. Well, we should watch her.
yeah, stay around and watch.
When's she coming?
You've got to see her about a gig.
So,
Is she in right after this?
Yeah, what advice
You
would
gotta
you
watch
give
her.
to anybody like
Amazing.
her?
Hey?
What advice would you give to anybody like her, budding songwriters, you know?
Oh, just keep going.
you know,
I mean, that's all I did. I just kept going, and you know, in my day, it was sending cassettes. That's how long ago. You'd send your demo tapes to record labels. I sent hundreds of demo tapes to record labels, and eventually, you know, as I carried on songwriting, you get a bit better at your craft, you know. And then so eventually wrote a song that was worthy of getting a deal. And then that lasted. I had 2 singles, and then I was dropped. But then, you know, it got me it got the foot in the door.
Yeah.
And then the first session that I had after I'd lost my deal was with this girl Sia, who's now the biggest songwriter in the world. She wrote Diamonds for Rihanna.
Oh, right.
And she wrote that David Guetta song, Titanium.
Yeah.
So she was the biggest songwriter in the world last year. And then my first session after I lost my deal was writing with her, and she became a big star, and so I was suddenly a writer and the background guy.
Excellent.
But on stage, baby, there ain't no background, let me say. It's all up front.
I just wanted, as we got Mr. Steve first here, I just wanted to ask you, it's good to see you back in Hastings again.
Yeah, lovely to be back.
So what brings you back? Is it just the
Patron
Carnival,
saint
the
of
after show
Salem.
parties?
This is a week's holiday for me, the end of a week's holiday, and it was Russell's
Steve's
birthday.
in Matilda.
Oh, yeah.
What are you doing?
And-
Tell us
yeah.
what you're doing.
And well, so I'm still in Matilda in
Yeah, for the uninitiated.
up
Where
that
can they
West
see
End
you
there
in that?
in London, and I've got another 4 weeks of it. So
And you've done that, been doing that for a while, haven't you?
I've
Now?
been doing it since the last Ice Age. Yeah, so it'll be about 600 shows that I've done.
Really?
Yeah.
Good fun?
Yeah, it's amazing, and the show's still selling out. And,
Yeah.
But it drives you a little bit mental.
But Groundhog
after-
Day.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
quite-
Ice Motion.
But yeah, you just got to keep on and keep loving it. And now I know I'm coming to the end, coming down here and letting your hair down. Or taking the hair off. It's brilliant. Yeah.
That's great.
You're
Thanks
flanked
for
by 2 bald men. It's nice. It makes you feel good, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I like the word flank.
Anyway, thanks guys. You're going to start setting yourself up and work your way through these songs if you can remember.
Well, I'll do short versions of a couple of them, and then as I say, you'll get your fiddle out.
Yeah, go on.
Excellent. Good stuff. Thanks very much, Blair. Thanks to
Thanks,
Steve, Russell, Alfie. Thanks very much.
Yes, I'm going to start with a little Lily Allen song. I'm going to play a little bit of it, see how much I can remember, and it's called Shame for You. It's on her first album.
Thinking that you crossed the line. Poppy Prescott turned up just in time. She wait my time and you wait my money, and you're not too cool and you're not so funny, and spreading your seed all over the town. Getting too careful, I'm messing around. Oh my gosh, you must be joking if you think it that you Don't take me on, no, no. Don't take me on, no. Don't take me on. Shining the light, but you think I don't already know. Trying to deny, but my fuse is ready to blow. Your turn to learn. Think you know where to go. It's a shame, 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 shame for you. Yeah. I got my friend A to the L to the F to the I-E. I got my friend A to the L to the F to the I-E. I got my friend A to the L to the F to the I-E. I-E, I-E, I-E.
Pack it up, pack it in. Let me begin. I came to win. Battle me, that's a sin. And I won't tear the sack up. But punk, you better back up. try and play the role, and the whole crew will act up. You get up, you stand up, come on, throw your hands up. 'Cause if you got that feeling, then you jump across the ceiling. Mugs, it's a funk fest, someone's talking junk. I pop 'em in the eye, and then I'll take the punks home. You feel it, you funk it, the M's are in the junket. I got more rhymes than these cops that are dunking. Thrown up shots, sure enough I got props from the kids on the hill, plus my mama, my pops. I came to get down, I came to get down. So get down, just leave the jump around. A jump around, a jump around, a jump around. Jump up and get down.
Shine in the light, but you think I don't already know. So shine in the night, because my fuse is ready to blow. It's your turn to learn. Think you know where to go. It's a shame, 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 shame for you. Shame, 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 shame for you. Yeah. 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 It's a shame for you. Yeah, yeah.
You don't need to clap. You don't need to clap. That's Alfie. Where are you off to? He's got to go. Yeah, you've got things to do, have you? What have you got to do? Chicks to see. 14 years old. Styling it. Yeah, I got chicks to see. Yeah, I'm doing my radio thing. I'm out.